Well, I was recording the first impressions video. The phone rang. It was my wife, so she interrupted the whole experience. So, real quick story about this. I really wanted this fragrance. Didn't want to spend the money because I was like, man, I just need to stop spending money on these fragrances. I bought a lot recently. I get an email saying, I get a PM on Facebook saying, hey, you got something coming to you. And I was like, well, what is it? And he said, have you ever smelled this fragrance? And I said, well, no. I was just gonna buy it, but I held out, and it took everything in me to hold out. Excuse me. I said, well, you got 5 meals coming. I bought something for you. So shout out to Jason Richardson. He bought me 5 meals of Dan's recent split, which is, can you see that? Oud 1. I did spray it already. I did unbox it already. The phone interrupted me. So, I have it on my wrist right here. The wrist is clean, good. Just my natural skin scent. And Oud 1. And let me tell you what I think about it. It is gorgeous. Little sweet. Very oudy. A very nice natural oud. Man, you know what? Sort of like the oud in Killian Amber's. And Killian's Amber oud is that kind of oud, real smooth, real transparent, but a lot more projection. I can smell it a lot better. It's not as thin and not as watery as Amber oud from Killian. Uh, the pineapple in it is absolutely gorgeous. Nothing synthetic about it. This is this thing is downright gorgeous. Natural oud, something sweet in there, some pineapple. It's sweet. The pineapple is giving it that, sort of it's a pineapple note, something sweet in there, and then a very transparent, very smooth, but um, um, something you could smell oud, like amber oud, royal oud. Man, it's almost like, you know what? It's almost like if you ever smell royal oud after about the first 15 minutes, and the oud is really starting, it's a little less spice and starts to get sweet. It's sweet like that with some pineapple poured into it. Nothing like I mean, people call it a Ventus or it's like a Ventus. I don't really get that. I mean, I guess it kind of does have a pineapple note to it, but this one is. I mean, I would if I was given a comparison, I would compare it more to royal oud with with sweet fruitiness, a sweet fruity accord in it. Overall, if I would have blind bought this 20 mils, I would have been very, very excited. Man, I can see wearing this. This is special. This isn't a game. This is very, very, very nice. Very sexy. Very pineapple. Very oud. Very nice. I'm thoroughly impressed with this. This may be more enjoyable than Royal Oud. Overall, I think it may be. I don't know if it's going to be compliment. Royal Oud is a little more sophisticated. This probably is a little more playful. Definitely summer club scent, something like that. You'll kill them on the first date. Oh my gosh, this thing is wonderful. So anyway, that's my first impression of Oud 1. Thank you, Jason Richardson. Thank you, Dan, for the split again. I appreciate your hard work, brother. I appreciate, man, your generosity, Jason, in this. Andy Hooler, for your work in this also. So Andy sends it to Dan. Dan splits it. Jason buys 5 meals for me, and I am in heaven. Like, this is my scent of the day tomorrow, folks. I'm finding a sexy shirt tomorrow. I'm throwing this on. Work scent. I'm finna kill it tomorrow. Appreciate it. Peace.